I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
D4, E6, bishop G5,
Bishop take f6, bishop take f6,
bishop D3,
with idea bishop e4,
D5, C take D5, E take D5. Take on E4 maybe, knight take E4, knight D7, queen D2. Should resign. Maybe B5, B3. Yes.
at least I can take on c4, at least I can take on c4.
I don't guess he can take on D4. Queen F5, G6.
Looks what else, but there is maybe some tactical move.
Yes.
Bishop g7, queen h3, rook e7, no, don't believe rook e7. Lost luggage, I don't know what happened, yes.
Yes.
Very exciting, this player, I am very happy to watch his games. Dear spectators, yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's if in football now we introduce new rules, every arbiter can check, so in chess should be the same. Yes. What about rook takes e1, queen take f2?
Yes.
Rook e1,
Check.
rook take e1, rook take e1, mated his opponents.
Now game start.
c4, yes. c6,
G3, D5.
maybe bishop g2.
C take D5, C take D5.
His opponent knight c3 decide to play. Bishop d2,
Bishop E6.
b6 most probably. Queen b3, okay. Queen d7, okay. Queen d7 looks human. Bishop d2, bishop f8, I don't think so.
So, yes. King F7, yes.
Knight c3,
Bishop take D5.
will answer it by a4. Yes, what about queen take d5?
Knight c3.
Yes.
Knight b3, yes, with knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. h5, king e2.
Knight E7 should play.
Knight b4 he can. Knight c5.
D4. I don't guess he can take on D4. Knight C6. Yes, yes. Take on A7.
Not easy. Knight a5.
D5. Bishop B4.
Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Resign. Shake hands. Start, okay, some e4, unbelievable move.
D6.
Knight c3. Knight f6. Okay, give check. Queen g6.
Rook F1. Take on D4. Yes. Bishop H3.
Queen f2. Queen g6. Rook g1.
Knight take F3. Check. We are watching fantastic game. Maybe Bishop G4.
Queen e3 not working. Knight d7 cannot play. Not working. Knight d5.
Now Knight E5.
Give check
Yes. Bishop D8.
or knight b5.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He resign now and yes. Start, okay, some
D3. E5.
knight f3,
G3.
short castle, yes. And rook b1.
Ah, h6, I didn't see h6.
a4. Very fast move. Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Bishop takes c5.
Take on d4. Knight c3.
Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow
Queen e7.
knight f3. Yes, make some threats. h5, yes. King g2, g5. Queen c4.
g4, g4.
Thinking now. Yes, what else? Knight h4. Queen e4 now.
Yes. Bishop d6, d4,
Queen d3. Solid move. Bishop f8.
e4,
Rook e6. So queen e4.
yes. So, yes.
Queen d8. Why not? Maybe rook c6. Queen d7.
d5,
Rook e1. e6. Yes. Not working.
yes.
King h7. Now he improved little bit his king. Rook e6.
Yes.
Queen take e6.
Take on f5, maybe queen e1. Bishop c3, very optimistic. Resign.
g6.
d6 castle. Pawn on b3. Knight take d4.
What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Now, yes.
He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear.
d5. E take d5.
Knight take d5. Rook fd8. Queen f3. e6.
Yes.
He's trying to beat him by zugzwang. Bishop take g7. King take g7.
Don't believe in this move.
Queen e4 now.
Maybe yes.
Queen e5. Check.
King g8. f4 maybe. Nice game for black. Black should be not worse at least.
Rook e8. Very dangerous.
Bishop g2 at least.
So, yes. Bishop take d5.
Should take on c4 by bishop. At least I can take on c4.
Very interesting decision. Resign, yes.
So please join us, okay?
Knight f6. Oh, he takes c5.
Bishop e3.
Queen takes c5. Okay. Bishop takes c5.
Knight d3.
Queen b6.
Knight going on c6. Resign, yes. Now shake hand. Knight take d4. Bishop e3. d4. Bishop g5, okay.
He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Knight c8, knight c6, okay.
h6. Bishop e3. Yes.
Rook c8 he played. What else? Take on a7. He will put bishop on e3. Bishop g5, yes, why not?
Knight b6, yes.
But knight c5 was interesting attempt. Should take on c4 by bishop. King e8. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Will answer it by a4. d4.
b6, yes.
Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea. Somehow to create some activity. Yes. In c5.
Knight d. Bishop take d5. C take d5. c3 of course.
Knight e6.
c4.
So what? How to improve position? Knight d6.
King d3.
g4, taking space.
Yes.
g6. h4. h5 looks strange.
He resigned.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Bishop g5.
Bishop g7. Yes, bishop d3. Right.
c6.
D take e5. D take e5. Knight d4.
e4. Rook e8.
Yes.
Rook e1.
Most probably. Yes. Knight h5.
Bishop e6. Queen c2.
He's thinking now. Only luck. Only luck Nakam can help, or some chess god. Queen b3. Okay.
a5. Yes. Queen c2.
Should play king g7. Should be maybe king f1. More safe move. Safest move in position.
Bishop e7. And yes.
Knight take e5. Queen e6 and position losing. Time is same now.
Yes.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. What to play?
Resign.
Yes, resign. Start, okay, some.
e4. d5. d4. Knight f6.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. h6. Knight e4. Also, why
No,
not?
knight
Queen
e5. Queen c2.
Also, why not queen d5?
a6. Bishop e5.
Knight d7 cannot play. Not working.
c5. Yes. c take d4. Rook take d4. Rook d8.
Rook take d8. Now position like this.
Knight d7.
Resign.
So, yes, he resigned. Yes.
Start, okay, some.
d4.
Knight f6. Bishop g7.
What else? Castle should play faster.
And now what? c5 most probably.
Yes.
f6, of course. Take f6.
Yes.
Bishop take f6. h3, I guess.
c take d4.
Bishop e2. So I guess bishop f5. Short castle, yes. Defend everything.
Bishop e4.
Rook fd1.
e6.
After, okay, rook c3, of course.
a6. a6 is, I not understand this move.
Now, why not? I should find something. Maybe knight e1. g5.
Yes.
Looks now black is better.
Bishop d3. Take on d3. Take on d3.
Capture on b2. Rook b3. Okay, but not.
Yes. Yes.
Rook d2, rook. Yes. Queen c4.
Yes.
By Zugzwang he's trying. h6.
In h2.
Knight f5. Yes.
Rook take f7.
Check. Can play king g1. More simple.
Yes. Checks. Okay, king f8. Knight g6. Checks.
King f7. Rook a2.
Knight e4 looks very strong.
Knight f6. Oh,
Yes.
check. Check.
Yes.
Queen d3.
Rook c4 immediately.
Knight d6. Queen b3. Knight take e3. King f3. Queen d7. Yes. Queen take e6. h4. King h5.
Yes.
King h6.
h5.
Queen g6.
Mate.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
g6.
Knight f3.
Bishop g7.
Very c5 move. c5 idea. More active idea. Bishop a6.
Rook e1.
Yes.
Queen e6 now. Oh,
b3. h6. Queen c1.
something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp.
Bishop e3.
Maybe not the best move. Yes, bishop d3. Right.
h4. Yes. g4. Most probably after knight d2. Maybe knight e5.
You cannot promote same time two pawns.
Bishop f4.
Should take on c4 by bishop. At least I can take on c4.
Queen f6. Yes.
Rook d6. Change rook. What else? No moves.
e6.
Can I take on d6? Very question also. Bishop e5. Yes.
f4. Yes.
Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow king g7. Give him check. King h, king h8, bishop d4. Yes. Good or bad, you should. Queen h5,
b5.
bishop f1. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. Queen f3.
a5.
Queen h5.
He wants to play queen g7. King h3.
Queen e4 now. Should play king g7. Queen e2.
Queen g7.
Queen f3.
f5.
Take f6. Check. King f8. Bishop g6.
Play king f6.
Take on e5. Bishop e5. H take g5. King g5.
Bishop b3.
I can take on c5. Bishop b2. But no time.
I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
Knight f3.
Knight f6. c4 maybe. Bishop d2. e4. This unbelievable move.
Bring knight on g5.
Now queen e7 is positional.
Yes.
Okay, d5. Look, should play d5.
Bishop g4. Yes.
Queen take b7.
Bishop b5.
Bishop take b5.
Yes. Check. Yes. Bishop take d2.
Check.
King e7. Knight d4.
Maybe he missed something. What about knight g4 working or not? Knight d3, of course. Rook takes c8. Rook takes c8.
Yes.
I don't believe he can play b3. g4.
King f6. G take f5. G take f5.
Rook f1. Check.
What about knight? Okay, king d2.
So, if not take, what else? Yes.
Take on f5.
Check. King g6. Rook a5. Yes. His opponent knight c3 decide to play. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
Rook b8.
Rook a6. Check.
King f7. Yes. b6.
King e8. Rook b8. Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Yes. Rook h6 I think very some nice idea. But knight c5 was interesting attempt. knight c7. Then looks normal move e4.
Rook take e5.
Rook c5. Check.
Yes.
My idea king e4. And knight b7. Why not? Queen b6. Rook take d8. Now position like this. King c8. Queen f6. King b7. King e5. Maybe rook c6. King c4 in right position. But no time.
They played already started.
c4.
e5.
g3. Knight f3. Yes, make some threats. Short castle. b4.
Knight d4. e3. Knight take f3. d3. Yes. Bishop e6. What about the b5 move?
Maybe bishop g2.
Now f5. Rook e8.
Queen was on a4.
e4 unbelievable move.
Play d4 tempo move, yes. Rook b7. Bishop take e7, take on e7. Bishop b5. Yes.
Knight c7. King h, king h8. Difficult choice now. Rook e7. No, don't believe. Rook e7. Knight b5. What else? Take on a7. h5.
Yes. Bishop b3.
What now? Some Carlsen style. King h7. No, he will not play. King g7. a4 should play. Rook c8.
a5.
Rook e8 with counterplay.
Yes.
King f8
Yes.
from this side is more dangerous. a6.
Bishop e7.
Bishop b5.
Bishop c5.
Should be maybe king f1. More safe move. Safest move in position.
Yes. Move bishop on b6. In d5. Simple take on e3.
Looks rook f8. Take f6. Check.
King h2.
Queen e2. Queen g2. Yes.
Checkmate. Now game start.
Maybe b3. Why not e5? He wants immediately.
Take on d4. I don't guess he can take on d4.
Most natural move bishop e2. Now if bishop f5 maybe. Okay, c4, yes.
Yes. Knight take e4. Bishop take e4. Rook b8. Take on c6. Take on c6. Queen c1.
Queen f6. Queen a3. Because yes, he should make decision to what play, for win or for draw.
Queen c3. Yes.
Rook fd1. Put king near. Queen b4. What else? Take on a7. Need to develop pieces. King g8.
c5.
Queen d2. Now if bishop f5 maybe.
Knight f3.
With idea bishop e4. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is cannot be recommended. Go rook a8 on long side.
Knight e3.
Queen d2.
Queen b4.
Knight g4. h5 looks strange.
Yes.
e5.
Rook take b3.
Can I take on d6? There is question also.
Yes. Checkmate. Yes.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
d4, e6, e4. Why not d5?
Yes, bishop d3. Right. But it seems losing due to bishop g5.
Knight take e4.
c4, yes.
Yes. What else? Castle should play faster.
a3,
Yes.
rook d7,
H4.
maybe rook fd8,
But what to play? Yes.
rook d2, rook, yes.
Queen f5. No.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. Rook take d5, rook take d5. Yes. What about queen take d5?
Rook c4 immediately. Now his position lost.
Why not e5? He wants immediately. g3, queen take f3. He resign now and yes.
Now shake hand. e4, e6, e take d5. Bishop d6.
Bishop d3. Rook e1. Bishop f5.
Take on d3, take on d3.
Rook e2. Queen d7, yes. Knight a4. What's problem with knight a4 now?
Queen d2. Rook e8, rook f1. Knight e7 should play.
What about b3 move? Complete this. At least I can take on c4. Queen f4.
Knight e7 should play.
Knight e4. Knight e6. He's not sure about this move.
Queen c1.
Not bad move and immediately theory is end. Rook e1.
Yes.
Put knight on f5. Knight c5. I can take on c5.
Queen takes e5.
Okay. What his choice?
Knight take d4. Queen take d4. Queen f5. Check. Yes.
King king h8. Queen e6 and position losing.
King h2.
But queen d6 also a little bit slow.
Yes. Rook maybe take on c4. Yes.
Rook a6. Rook b4.
f3.
h5 looks strange. Rook a4. Go rook a8. On long side.
a6.
f5. He played f5. Check I want to give. King g6. Go rook a8. On long side. He must know something. But why not take on g4? What king g7?
King h1. King h7.
Looks rook f8.
Take on a7. King g. No, rook f4.
There is some also tactical by rook g5.
Yes. Rook d8. Rook c4 immediately.
Rook c5. King g3.
Yes.
Rook f5. King h6. Rook f5.
Rook d3.
Rook c8 he played. He must know something. But why not take on g4? King h5. Now king h8.
Now game start.
e4. This unbelievable move. e6.
d4.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
Knight g6.
Or bishop g3. I will remove my pieces from all threats.
h4. h6.
F take g6. Very interesting decision. Queen d3. Short castle. Rook f5.
Playing very fast.
What about queen e7?
Yes, yes.
Without computer, I'm telling you, I'm not, yes. c3 maybe.
Maybe very deep decision. Take on c6.
Queen d8. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably.
Now bishop, rook e3,
Rook f5.
rook b1, yes, queen e7, rook d1,
So what? King h8, yes.
queen e7,
Move f3. Why not? Rook h5, try to. Rook h5, don't believe. Rook d2.
rook f4,
Queen d3.
yes, yes,
And I intend to play knight b3. Time running, Nakam.
take on e4,
Rook e1. Rook a3 should be losing. Knight e. Rook e3 he prepared.
rook d1,
Rook d3.
queen c1,
Check.
d3, f4,
Yes. Okay, g5.
rook f2,
Yes.
okay,
King
queen
g4.
g5,
But no time. But no time.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
knight going on c6, e6,
Short castle.
d3, d5, d4,
Maybe knight e4.
b6,
Rook e1. Short castle. h3.
bishop b7,
Queen d3. Solid move. Knight e5. Why? A knight e5 cannot. Knight take d5.
bishop take d5, bishop e7,
Rook e8. Of course. Of course. Rook e8.
queen a4,
b5. Not expected. Queen a3.
yes,
f5. He played f5.
resign,
Resign. Shake hands.
So please join us, okay?
Bishop d7.
knight f3,
Bishop c6. I not believe. Bishop take b5.
bishop e7, knight bd7,
Bishop g5. Maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting. Bishop g3. Put knight on d5 and knight take d5.
e take d5, c3, start to play sharp, knight c6,
What about knight d2? Knight d2? No, knight d2 is cannot be recommended. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3.
queen e2, rook e8, knight f3, knight e4,
Need to find. And rook b1.
rook take b7, yes, f6, bishop f4, bishop d6,
His active play. Yes. Bishop e3. Not draw.
a5, yes, g3,
Rook 8 with counterplay. Knight h4.
so better chances, yes,
Bishop f8. His active play. Yes.
most probably after knight d2,
Queen e6 now. Oh.
check, yes, bishop take d2,
Knight f4. Queen e6 and position losing.
check,
King h7. Now he improved little bit his king. a4. Good or bad should play knight b. Knight e6.
rook b8,
So queen a4. Queen d6. Interesting.
queen f5, queen take d4,
Resign. Shake hands.
They played already started.
E3,
E5.
D4,
Bishop D6. At least I can take on C4.
knight C3,
Knight C6. Trying to cut also. Bishop B4. A3. Some move. Knight takes C3.
knight E7 should play,
C4 maybe.
knight F5, queen D2,
What is your compensation for white center? Yes, bishop D3. Right. What about queen E7? Okay, but not all not easy.
yes, or rook A, E8,
What else than queen A2? What about queen E2? Queen E3 not working.
knight D4,
Most probably should take. Queen G5. Yes. A4.
rook E4, A5,
Dear spectators, yes.
bishop D6, yes, knight F3, yes. So,
Queen D3.
now rook E3, resign,
Yes, resign.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
yes,
Short castle. E6. Stage 3.
D3,
Bishop D6. What about queen E7?
yes, yes, B4, played D4, knight need to go on C4, playing like boa constrictor, bishop C1,
What to play? What else than B5? Pawn on C5, of course, but... And I want to intend to play knight B3. Maybe it should take on C5. Queen takes C5. Okay.
B4, G4 maybe,
Bishop G6. Thinking now. Yes, what else? Knight H4. H4. F6, of course. Bishop D2.
yes,
Knight F8. What about G5? Looks immediately draw, but...
bishop H3, bishop D8, rook F8, yes,
How many pieces attacking? 3 now.
king H1,
Maybe knight F4.
bishop G4, F3,
Now, knight E2. Yes. Right. Knight E2.
yes,
Thinking now. Yes, what else? Knight H4.
queen take E5,
Why not?
bishop E6, checks,
Bishop F7. Rook G1 looks winning.
yes,
Still playing. Oh, what about G6 right move? Queen take E6. Give check. King King H8. Mate.
So please join us, okay?
E4, E6, knight C3,
Bishop B4. At least I can take on C4.
bishop E6,
Maybe short castle.
knight BD7, most probably B6, yes,
What's interesting? What happened? Knight C5. Knight C5. Aha. Where is knight D3? Where is some squares for knight?
yes,
Rook E2 allow him. Yes, not
queen F5, most probably,
take on F4. F3. Knight F6 not looks right decision. Take on H7 even.
he resigned,
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
Bishop E7, yes. H3 not, don't believe. Bishop bishop g6 maybe. 95, why a 95 cannot? What's interesting, what happened? Knight c5. Knight c5, aha, where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Knight take d4.
G6. King g2, king g7,
b3.
rook h8, he decided. Rook e2, allow him, yes, not, but, okay.
Bishop c5.
Some decision I don't like this before move, now all queen side pawns became weak. Rook d7.
What else? Yes.
What to play? What else then b5? C take b5. Need to make rook e8.
Rook e7. Take on e7. Bishop take e7. a6. Queen d5.
Yes, what about queen take d5? Maybe rook c6, rook a8, check.
Yes.
King g7,
Bishop c5. Yes.
king f8. My idea, king e4. Bishop c3, I saw move. Bishop d2, bishop c3. Okay, king e8. Bishop c5 cannot be considered as normal move.
Bishop d8.
Rook b8. But no time. But no time.
Now game start. b3.
c5. Bishop b2. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay. Most natural move. Bishop e2.
C take d4. Yes.
What about knight d2? Knight d2. No, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended.
Bishop f3.
Maybe short castle. h3. Rook c1. Play queen b8. Queen take b7.
Knight f3. d5. Maybe will be some sensations. Yes.
What about rook take c1? Queen a6. Yes.
e4.
Knight b4 he can.
Yes. Okay, looks cannot be. Yes. Take on d4. Rook take d4. So now, so many ideas.
Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Rook d7.
Yes.
Now king h8. Knight f7.
Check.
King g8.
Queen c3.
Check.
King h2. Not right move.
Two dilemma. Two question he must now. e5.
Resign. Now game start. e4. e6. f4. d5. What about d5 move?
What about c4?
d4. Take on d3. Take on d3. a5.
b5.
No, yes. 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 Maybe knight h6.
And I want to intend to play knight b3. He came from Norway, so he should not feel very good.
Bishop take e7. Yes. Take on e7. What else? Castle should play faster.
Queen g5. b6 most probably.
Bishop d7.
Bishop c6. Bishop b5. Bishop take b5. A take b5. Okay.
maybe castle, but
Knight c5, I am ready, most probably.
yes,
Rook fc8. Unexpected move, but not easy to win this position. Is queen f2,
queen f5, queen d4,
queen g6,
but now, what's now?
queen f2. What about knight d6? Knight d6 trying to put knight in center.
Rook f1,
Rook e7. No, don't believe rook e7. Rook h3. Queen g5.
yes,
Rook g3.
queen e5, now bishop, rook e3,
Rook d1.
yes,
What about c4?
h6, I didn't see h6,
Rook a8. Okay. Rook a3. Queen d6. Interesting.
queen d4, queen e5, what else? King h1,
Rook on g4, yes.
yes,
In g1 also, yes. But no time. But no time.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
d5, c take d5, e6,
Yes, bishop d3. Right. Knight c6, okay. Bishop e3. Not draw.
castle,
Queen d2, yes. Queen d2. Maybe rook f2. Knight c6, okay. Maybe knight f4. I expecting knight or knight a5. Most probably, yes. Knight h5.
yes,
Knight c4.
rook c2,
Not handing yet.
queen d7, right move, g6,
Bishop h6. What's his idea?
yes,
To push your passed pawn. Of course, why not? Maybe rook fd8. f4. But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Put knight on f4.
yes, bishop c5, yes, rook takes c5, yes,
Rook takes e8. Rook takes e8.
yes,
Material advantage for white.
yes,
King h8.
rook e8, d6,
Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not?
bishop f4, bishop d7,
So what? Bishop e4.
f6,
Bishop take h7.
king f7 most probably,
Now I will play only, yes, king e6, king f2, king d4, bishop e8. Yes, we mentioned this move before.
yes,
Yes, knight b5, knight c7,
check,
king e6, knight e3. What now? G4,
knight g6,
bishop g3, knight h6. King b6 is not bad. Take on g5 most probably. But no time. But no time.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Bishop g5.
f6,
Bishop h4.
yes,
Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy.
rook e1,
Bishop f7. Rook e3 he prepared. Queen d8 of course. Bishop g3. Bishop b4. Mysterious move for me.
take on e7, resign, yes, now shake hand, d4,
f6, knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
Queen b6, queen c1,
Bishop f5.
what else? Castle should play faster. I don't guess he can take on d4.
Bishop e7. He will put bishop on e3. Short castle.
Knight on e5, knight e4.
And also, we should keep in mind, yes, now threat, direct threat. Most probably queen f4 move.
Queen e7,
a6. Queen e3 not working.
knight take e5, knight take e5.
Bishop h7. Queen e3 not working. Put knight on f5. Most probably queen f4 move. g5. Attacking king immediately. Queen f3.
B take a4, yes.
Rook a8. Yes, bishop d3. Right.
G4 maybe.
Knight h4. Take f6. Rook e2.
Rook b7.
Yes.
Take on e4.
Rook a2. Should play king g7. Rook e8, of course. Rook e8. He resigned now and yes.
Now game start. Knight f3,
Knight f6. Okay. Oh. e6.
d3, d5, knight c3,
e5. Rook e1 back.
c5,
Rook c8. Also h5. h6. Knight d4. What about knight g4 working or not? Bishop f8. Put knight on f5. Knight take e3. Should play some again sharp. Should put some fire. Benzene to fire, like we can tell.
c4,
Need to calculate. At least I can take on c4. Yes, resign.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
e4,
Pawn on c5, of course, but
yes.
knight c6, trying to cut also. Knight f6, okay. Oh, g5.
Yes.
Knight d7 cannot play, not working.
d3, yes. Now f5, yes. Knight f4,
e6.
maybe only chance, yes, yes.
Knight b5, typical. What now if queen e7?
c3 of course,
a6, so what else?
yes. Yes.
Hey, his opponent want to force draw.
d4, knight d7,
Rook g8, check, resign.
yes.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
e4 now,
e5.
knight f3, d6, play d4, knight d7,
Knight c3, bishop e7.
c6,
a4, h3, no, don't believe. Bishop f8, queen d2, yes. Queen d2.
bishop e6,
After with idea f4. Rook e2, allow him, yes, not, but, okay.
queen b4,
b3 maybe. So boring now. Not became before.
a6. Yes.
Okay, if no threats, maybe some perpetual check. Knight h5. What now? g4?
Yes.
But what else? Knight g3. Rook g2 enough. What else?
Bishop c5. Knight take a5. Now. Yes.
King g2.
Prophylactical move. Knight take f3.
Rook take e1, yes.
Bishop takes c5. Checkmate.
I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
Take f6.
g3.
Knight d7. Okay, quite logical. Rook g8. Bishop f4.
Yes. e5.
Oh, some improvement. Bishop d2. Bishop d6. D take e5.
Knight take a5.
I didn't see position well.
Yes.
Bishop c3. Okay.
Knight take f3. King h1. Bishop e5. Rook g1.
Now positional idea bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow rook a e1 maybe. Check. Now queen e6 and position losing.
Rook g7. Ah, h6. I didn't see h6.
Queen f4. Queen g6. Without computer, I'm telling you, I'm not, yes.
So, yes, he resigned.
They played already started.
b3, b3, e3. What else? Castle should play faster. Queen c2, e5.
Yes, rook fd1, yes. Make tension. Queen d2. With idea queen f6.
Yes, yes. Queen f5. Most probably after knight d2.
It's if in football now we introduce new rules, every arbiter can check, so in chess should be the same. Yes?
Bishop g4.
Queen g5. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Now positional idea bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow
Bishop f3. Yes. a5. Yes.
a3.
Knight d7. Knight e4. Queen e5.
Queen d2. Yes. Queen d2. What about knight d2? Knight d2. No, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended. So what? Bishop e4. Knight f4. h4. Yes.
Bishop g4.
f3. Tempo move.
Knight d3.
e3. But knight c5 was interesting attempt.
Bishop g4. Rook e3. f5.
Rook e7. No, don't believe. Rook e7. Knight b5.
Yes.
King e7. Knight b5. He resigned now and yes.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Bishop g2 at least. Try to use black diagonal, like bishop g5.
Queen c2.
And now what? c5 most probably.
E take d5. E take d5.
We need to make rook e8.
Queen f5. Yes.
G4, taking space.
Knight on e5.
But what else?
Knight take e5. Rook take e5.
Queen c2 looks only move. What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is cannot be recommended. Queen take b7.
Queen f5.
Capture on b2. Defend everything. Maybe I can play some move like knight c4. Knight b5. He saw now idea. Queen c4. Knight c7. Attacking king immediately. Queen c8. Rook c1. Queen d3. Solid move. Queen d7. Okay, Queen d7 looks human. Queen f3.
He resigned.
They play it already started.
Knight f6 not looks right decision. Bishop d6.
Castle. Resign, yes. Now shake hand. e4. d6. Play d4. Knight c6. Bishop e7. Knight on g5. d5. Yes. E take d5.
Short castle.
Queen take d4.
Bishop c5 cannot be considered as normal move.
Knight take d5.
Knight take d5.
Yes.
Rook take d8. Now position like this. Rook e1.
c6. Move bishop on b6.
a3. So I guess bishop f5.
Page 3. What now? Bishop c1. Yes. Move bishop on b6. Bishop e4. Knight d4.
You need to make rook e8.
Bishop e3.
a6. Put knight on f5. Bishop. Not easy to find the right plan.
Bishop f5.
Knight c5.
Move bishop on b6.
What is your compensation for white center? Rook d7. What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight? Rook take d8. Now position like this.
Yes.
Bishop f7. Knight f8. Knight e6. He's
Knight
not
d7.
sure about this. Rook e2.
Knight
Rook
d3.
d2.
Rook d4.
Rook d1. Rook b4. Rook d1. King e3 enough.
Rook c2. So knight d4. Rook b7.
King d2.
Rook h1.
Rook a4. Knight c6. Trying to cut also. g4.
a7.
Queen f3. King g1 also. Yes.
King h2. Not right move.
But no time. But no time.
They play it already started.
Check. Queen h4.
Take on
c3. Yes.
e4
Bishop
now.
e6.
Yes.
Queen f3. Queen take f3.
Bishop d5.
King g2. f6 of course. Bishop f4 combination.
Very fast.
So I suggest most probably b3. g5. c4. Yes. First sensation may become
Rook h1.
King g6 leading to draw. Should be maybe King f1, more safe move. Safest move in position.
Yes.
h4 will answer it by a4. h3.
Rook h2. a5. Rook b8.
Rook g1. How many pieces attacking? 3 now. Maybe king f7 back. Rook e1. Bishop f5. Bishop d2.
Yes.
Bishop e3. Not draw. Don't believe. And don't need maybe. Yes. Rook e1. Yes.
Rook h5. Rook g1.
King g6. Rook e1. Play bishop e3. Don't believe.
f5. d5.
f4.
Bishop c5.
He must know something. But why not take on g4?
Rook h5. Yes.
Move f3. Why not? Rook h3.
Bishop d4.
Okay, give check.
Rook f1.
Check.
King e2. Yes. Check.
Maybe rook f2. Ah, yes. Now bishop e5. Rook c1. Rook d1.
Maybe b5 should play. King d3.
King a8. King c4 in right position. But no time.
Now game start.
b3 maybe. Bishop g7.
d6. d5. c4.
What now if queen is 7?
Queen a1.
c5.
c take d5. e take d5.
D takes c5. Maybe it should take on c5.
Yes. Take on b3. Yes. Knight e4 looks very strong. Bishop d3. Queen f6.
Queen a3.
Yes. a5. Bishop take e4.
Queen d2. Yes, bishop d3. Right. Queen b3. h5 looks strange.
Maybe yes.
a3. Some move.
b5. b4.
Queen takes e5. Okay. a3 should take.
Resign. Now game start. Play d4.
Knight f6 not looks right decision.
d6.
Yes, bishop d3. Right.
Castle.
h6. Bishop h4. Rook e1.
e5.
Yes. D take e5.
Knight e4 looks very strong. Now f5.
Knight d6.
Queen f6.
What is defensive idea? Need to check book.
Knight d4. Knight e7 should play. Queen on c5.
Knight h, knight g6, cutting.
Yes.
Knight b5.
Bishop e6.
What about knight d6? Knight d6 trying to put knight in center.
a6, a6 is, I not understand this move. Yes.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. Bishop g7. Go rook a8 on long side. b5.
And yes. Knight on e5.
Very exciting this player. I am very happy to watch his games. Knight d3, of course. What now? All pieces can be pinned black by black. King g6 leading to draw. Rook d7. King f1. h5.
Rook take b7.
Okay, bishop d4, why not?
F take e4. Yes.
Rook d7. Bishop e5, without thinking.
Rook d5, very good move.
Maybe king g4. Knight e4. But no time.
Now shake hand. E4 now. Bishop g5,
H6,
okay.
bishop f4. Bishop take f4 maybe. e5. Knight f5, yes.
Take on d4. C take d4, yes.
Knight f8. Knight g6, yes. h4. Should put some fire. Play queen b8.
Yes.
f4 maybe. All threats he keeping. Most probably, yes. Knight h5.
Knight f6.
I prefer white position. White position. So what? King h, king h8.
Yes.
White faster.
Yes.
Rook g8. h5. Take on h5. Now two dilemma, two question he must now. Queen d8. f6 of course. And rook f8. What now? g4. Take f6.
He resign. Now shake hand.
Now if bishop f5 maybe.
Bishop e7, a5,
h3.
c5.
Knight c6. Trying to cut also. Bishop b5.
Rook c8, maybe queen e2.
What now if queen e7? Knight e4. Practically best chance. Knight d6.
Take on c6. Take on c6.
And now it seems white is slightly better. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
I don't guess he can take on d4. Take on d4. Knight take d4. Take on d4. Bishop e4. Knight e5.
But queen d6 also a little bit slow.
What else? Yes, c5. f3.
Now he's trying. Bishop h7. Rook e1, yes. c4, yes. Rook a1.
Yes.
f6, of course.
He missed it. Rook c7.
Now knight g4, maybe it will help him.
Queen f5.
Bishop f7. But I don't know what to suggest for him. Rook e7. No, don't believe rook e7. Queen h4. King f8.
Check. King e7.
Queen e3 not working.
Yes.
King f2. Rook b8. Now queen e7 is positional.
Bishop b5. Queen on c5. Resign. Yes.
I'm Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
Bishop e2.
e6.
Short castle, yes.
Queen c2. d5. d5 now.
Knight takes c3. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3.
Rook c8.
Queen d3. h6.
Very dangerous position.
Rook h3.
Knight f6. e5. Yes.
So what? Bishop e4. Queen b3. Okay. Queen d2.
Simple take on e3. Simple take on e3.
Can play king g1. More simple. Yes. Bishop take f3. Resign. Shake hands. He resign now and
Now shake hand.
g3. Knight f6. Oh,
Take on e4 maybe. Queen c2.
rook e8. Of course. Rook e8.
Bishop e3.
Knight d7. Okay, quite logical.
Bishop takes c5. Most probably after knight d2. Queen e7. Take on e4 maybe.
And I want to intend to play knight b3. Rook a3 should be losing.
Most probably after knight d2. Bishop f6. King e2.
Should play king g7.
King d3.
Rook b4. Yes. Not handing yet.
Yes. So, yes, he resigned.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
d3. Castle. E take f4.
G take f4 is losing. Bishop take f3. Rook e8.
f5.
Knight d4.
Yes. King h1.
Most logical c6.
Knight take d4. I don't guess he can take on d4.
Now queen e7 is positional.
d4.
Knight f6 not looks right decision.
Yes.
Queen d3. Solid move.
What about e5 move? Now, yes.
Queen b5. Knight g3. Check. King g1 also. Yes.
Yes.
Bishop d2. Now positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow
Rook d2.
queen f2. He resign now and yes.
They play. It already started.
C take d4.
Knight c, knight c6. Okay. Bishop d6. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not?
Yes.
Rook fc8. Unexpected move. Rook c1. Queen b4. Yes. What else? Maybe short castle. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Queen b7.
Rook c7.
Queen a6 very fast.
Queen on c5.
What else? Take on a7. Rook c1. Bishop g6.
Yes. Page 3.
Interesting game also. Also h5.
Bishop f5.
Rook f8.
Rook b7. King h2. Not right move. g5. Yes.
King g3. King f3. King g7.
g4 maybe.
Yes. Rook fd8.
Knight e4.
Resign. Shake hands.
Yes.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Knight c3, castle.
Knight c7. Rook e1. Rook fc8. Unexpected move. Knight b4 he can. And rook b1.
Knight d3.
Rook f1.
c5.
Yes.
Queen c2.
Queen a6 very fast. How many seconds? Didn't see time.
He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear.
Or knight, maybe knight f4 first.
Bishop take a5. Rook b7.
Bishop c3. Okay. This check.
Yes.
Okay, it's practical move.
Knight d4.
Rook c8 he played.
a5.
Knight e4.
So, yes.
Bishop b2.
Now military service doing so.
d4. Take on d4. Knight take d4. Knight take a5.
Rook c1. What now? Some cards in style. King h7. No, he will not play.
King h2, not right move. Bishop c3. Rook c2.
Rook a2.
Knight take d4.
Give check.
King h1.
Rook d2. King g2.
Rook d3. And now rook take e5.
Rook a6.
King h2.
Knight f6. Oh.
Bishop f2.
Bishop d2.
Knight f6.
King f1. Yes. g5. g3. Maybe I did king e1. But no time. But no time.
Now shake hand. e4. d6. Knight bd7. g6.
g4. He decide. Maybe short castle.
Queen d2. Take on d4. Knight take d4. Yes.
What about queen b6 move? Maybe it should take on c5, capture on b2. On one breath played, yes, move by threads, beautiful game. Without computer, I'm telling you, I'm not, yes. Queen d7. Queen take e6, yes.
Yes.
Bishop g7.
King e2.
Queen b3, okay.
Take on b3. Take on b3. Yes.
So, he going to main line.
a6.
Rook d1. Rook c8. Knight c5, I am ready, most probably. Bishop e5, rook d7. Can I play knight f4? Need to calculate.
e5. Rook e7.
Will answer it by a4.
Yes, yes. He resigned.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
E take f4. e5.
Knight g8. Knight f3.
d6. Played d4.
D take e5. Knight c8. Knight c6. Okay.
No.
Short castle.
Yes. Bishop g4 now. d5.
Knight d4.
How to stop?
What to play now? Bishop e2.
F6. Page 3.
Bishop take f3. Knight d4.
Yes. Move bishop on b6. On c4. Bishop d4.
Bishop d2. Short castle.
Surprise.
Put knight on f5. Yes.
A3. Simple take on e3. Simple take on e3.
Knight f5. Oh. What he will play? g6.
Knight take d4. Take on d4.
Yes. Not easy. Not easy decision.
Yes. Take on c6. Take on c6. Queen take d4. Rook d8.
So, some surprises. Yes. Rook take d8. Now position like this.
Rook b7.
Capture on b2. What else? Take on a7.
a5. a6. A6 is I not understand this move.
King g5. Rook c7. King h4.
Take on c6.
g5. Yes. Looks not happy.
King h2 not right move. g4. g4.
There is some move. Rook h6 with brilliant idea. Yes.
Rook f8.
Rook a1. Rook f5. Rook a1.
Rook a3.
Rook c1.
Rook f1.
c7.
Rook d6.
Check. Rook c1. Check. King h4. Rook d7.
King h3. Rook f3.
But no time. But no time.
Yes. Now game start.
e4. This unbelievable move.
d4.
Bishop g7.
C take d4. Yes.
Rook take d8. Now position like this. Knight d6. b3 maybe. Maybe knight f5. Why not?
Bishop f3. c5. g3. Okay, king f8. Rook h1.
h5.
Yes.
Rook d6. Change rook. What else? No moves.
Bishop d5. Bishop d7. e6. Yes.
Rook d3.
Yes.
Rook a5. Yes.
a4.
Rook b4. Rook b3. Okay. But not. Rook b4.
Bishop f3.
Rook d6. Okay, f4 move should be right. What king g7? This check. King e8. Take on f4. King e2. e4. Check.
King d3. Rook h7. f4.
Also. Rook f5. 7.
Yes.
Now I
King
will
d3.
play only
Rook f2.
Rook g3. King d1. Yes. But no time.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
h6. Bishop h7. Maybe shortcut.
a5.
Queen b3. Okay. What
Bishop
about
c3?
queen e7? Rook fc8. h3. Unexpected move. G6.
Yes. Yes.
What to play now? Queen d2. Rook c8 he play.
c5. Knight e5.
Queen d2. e5. Yes, e5 he play. And I want to intend to play knight b3. Queen d8.
Now f5.
Most natural move bishop e2. Yes. Queen d2. Looks rook f8. start, okay, some
e4, maybe e6, c take d4,
bishop d3,
knight g6,
bishop g3,
bishop e7, rook e1, bishop d7,
a4 should play, rook c8,
h4, h6, yes.
f take g6, very interesting decision.
What else? Castle should play faster.
How to develop rest of pieces, maybe not develop.
Knight take d4, knight take d4,
Time running.
rook c4, yes. c3, what else?
Capture on b2.
Queen b6,
Queen a6, yes. Should play some again sharp. Should put some fire. Benzene to fire, like we can tell.
rook take d4, c take d4, pawn on e4, bishop f4, most probably
King f8.
king h2, and yes.
Queen e2. King g2, he will take.
Bishop e3,
Should put some fire.
yes.
Suddenly, but what if bishop e8 move?
Rook take b7,
Queen g6, bishop d2, king g8, bishop b4, king h7,
yes. e6, king g6,
rook 8 with counterplay. White can make draw, resign, shake hands.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
e3,
What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 is not, cannot be recommended.
take on d3, take on d3, queen c1, knight bd7,
h3, bishop e2.
yes, yes. Knight take e4, knight take e4, c4, bishop f6, solid move. What about knight e4? g4, g4, check, king e2,
It seems losing position.
b4, yes, a6,
a4, knight g5,
bishop d3, king e2,
rook a2, check, king f1,
rook
yes.
b7,
More easy solution.
knight on e5,
Bishop e2, rook a1, check now, king f2,
rook h7,
rook a2, rook a1, rook a1, rook a1, check, king g2, king f2, yes, bringing king,
draw, now shake hand,
e4, this unbelievable move,
d6,
short castle,
knight f6, d3,
short castle, yes, knight d4, h3,
maybe knight e5, f4, yes,
bishop e3, not draw. Some decision I don't like this before move, now all queen side pawns became weak. e5, bishop take g7, king take g7. Yes. Knight b5, typical.
take on f5,
Knight g4, King h8, only move. c4, yes. Now queen e7 is positional.
Yes, yes, yes. Queen c6, rook g8.
Most logical move is most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring.
Queen c6,
Queen g5, queen f3, queen h4,
check.
queen g5, okay. And rook b1. And now, yes, but still fighting, still competing. Knight f7. h4, yes.
Queen g7, queen.
Something unbelievable. Maybe g5 very sharp. Maybe take on g5.
Yes.
H take g5. Queen should be on a8. Give check.
King h2.
Knight h6.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
Knight f3.
Bishop g2 at least. Short castle, yes. h5. c4.
h4. C take d5.
If bishop c5, what happened?
Maybe yes.
Queen b3.
Queen take d4. Simple take on e3.
Check.
Simple take on e3. Bishop d7. Yes. Knight bd7.
Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
b5. Yes. Cool move. Bishop d7.
Bishop c1. A take b5. Okay. Maybe he will take.
Knight take e4. Take on e4. Yes.
Take f6. Give him check. Take f6.
Rook b1.
Most logical c6.
King e7. e4. Rook d8.
Bishop g5.
King e7. h4. Knight e5.
Also h5.
Yes.
Go rook a8 on long side. So position didn't change too much and time also same. Rook a1.
b3. Rook b8.
Rook a1.
Play king f6.
What king g7? Yes.
Maybe b5 should play.
Rook a1.
b2. Rook b1. Bishop a2 maybe only move.
King g7. Yes.
Take on c6. g4. g4.
Yes. Resign. Start.
e4. d5. Bishop f3. Knight take this. Bishop e3.
Yes.
Queen e2. Bishop g4.
Bishop take f6.
Ah, h6. I didn't see h6.
Take f6. Bishop g7.
Take on d4. g3.
What king g7? King g2.
c5. b3.
Knight g5.
Rook d2.
Queen f6.
Queen take f3.
Now knight e5. Yes.
Rook d2. Rook. Yes. Knight f3.
Yes.
Capture on b2.
Rook d3. Bring knight on g5. Rook somewhere e3. Rook d4.
Rook d1. Knight g3.
Yes. Rook d4. Knight e2. Rook d3.
Sharp move. Bishop take g5.
Rook e4.
Knight h3.
Bishop d4.
King g2. Bishop e5. My idea king e4. King e5.
Rook d4.
My idea, king e4.
Rook take f7. King h3.
But no time. But no time.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
e4, unbelievable move.
d5 castle. d4
e5.
d3 bishop e6.
Okay, f4 move should be right. Long castle, of course, he played. b4, knight take b4,
Take on a7.
rook a4. If bishop c5, what happened? What about knight d2? Knight d2, no, knight d2 cannot be recommended. Knight a6.
Bishop takes c5.
Queen takes c5. Okay.
Queen c3.
Queen d1 and
What's interesting? What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Bishop f3.
Okay. Rook a3. Queen b4.
he played Queen d1 and now his plan is clear.
Queen d2. Check and play king g1. More simple.
Queen d2.
King f2. Yes, bringing king. King g1 also. Yes. What he will play? g6. F take g6. Very interesting decision. Queen b6.
Check, yes. Yes.
King c5. Same idea. Try to make some triangle. Take on h5 now.
Bishop e6.
Give check. Maybe I did king e1. Bishop g2 at least. Maybe Carlsen style h6. Waiting move. Bishop f1.
King g5.
King take f5.
Draw agree. Now game start. e4 now.
Knight take e5.
d5.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
Bishop will take on h3. Bishop c5, yes.
Knight c3. Knight c6. Okay.
d3. Take on d3. Take on d3. Bishop d4.
Take f6.
Take on c6.
Bishop e3. Capture on b2.
Bishop d4. Take on d4. Rook take d4. Rook b7. Take on d3. Yes.
So, if not take, what else? King g2.
a5. Rook d1.
Rook e6. Should resign.
Rook take f7.
Now rook e6 not working. Now just easy.
Rook g8. Rook take f7.
Go rook a8 on long side. King f3.
Yes. Play king f6.
King g3. h5. f3. What he will play? g6.
Yes.
Rook c5. Go rook a8 on long side. Now I will play only yes, king e6. Rook a8 with counterplay.
Pawn on a4.
Rook a6. King f4. a3. King e3 enough. f4 maybe. So what? How to improve position? Rook b4.
f5.
Rook a4. Maybe rook c6.
Resign, yes.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
Bishop take f3.
Bishop g2. Bishop b4. Check, yes.
What? Knight c3.
d5.
Queen d3.
Knight bd7.
So I suggest most probably b3. Queen b7. Queen d3. Queen a6 very fast.
Bishop d6. Ah, h6, I didn't see h6.
Okay, maybe should take and
Yes.
a5. a3. Go rook a8. On long side. h3, I guess. Rook a4. D takes c5. D takes c5. Queen c8.
f5. Yes. Take on f5. G take f5.
Knight f8. Very hard game. h4. Yes.
Bishop e5.
Queen d7. Yes. This decisive threat. Queen f3.
Rook e3.
Give him check.
King h2. What about knight e4?
Most probably Queen f4 move. Can I improve? I don't believe. Go rook a8. On long side. Rook e8. Rook a6.
Rook d8. Rook e3.
We need to make rook a8. Rook b3. Okay, but not. Queen c8. Rook b3. Okay, but not. Queen d8. Rook a6. Queen c8. Rook c7. Queen d8.
Take on c6.
D take e5.
Bishop take d5.
Rook c7.
King e7. Yes.
Rook d1. Take on f5. Right idea. King f4. Give checkmate by some king move.
So please join us, okay?
G6. Short castle. Bishop e2. Why not? Maybe knight e4.
Queen c2.
Knight takes c3.
C take d4. Yes. Take on d4. Knight f6. Yes.
His idea bishop e4. Queen d2. Queen d7. Okay. Queen d7 is looks human. King knight e8.
Maybe bishop g4.
Queen d8 looks interesting. Rook e2 allow him. Yes. Not.
And yes.
a6.
Pawn on a4. Need to sacrifice something.
A take b5. Okay. Maybe h5.
Bishop f3. Rook b7. Yes.
Exactly. Queen d7.
Take on e7. Take on e7. Take on e7. Take on e7.
Now military service doing so.
Bishop e2. King knight e8.
Yes. Yes.
Queen a3.
Yes. What about time?
Queen a6. Yes. Queen e3 not working.
Queen f6.
Knight c7.
Queen d4.
Rook b4. Queen f6. Queen f4. King knight e8. Queen h4. Rook b4.
Queen d4. Queen c3.
Rook b4. f4.
Yes. f5.
King g7. Yes. F take g6. Very interesting decision. Queen e6 now. Give check.
Okay, king f8.
Start, okay, some
b3. e3.
h6. Bishop d6. c4, yes. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak.
Yes. a4, believe, yes. Knight take e4. Maybe b5 should play.
Thinking now. Yes, what else? Knight h4.
Bishop take d5. Yes. Bishop take on c2. Yes.
Bishop c6.
Rook f8.
He must make his choice. Bishop d6 or bishop d6. Bishop d6.
Rook d2.
Yes. Queen d7 right move.
So, what now? e4, this unbelievable move.
Bishop f3.
But queen d6 also a little bit slow. Queen c4.
Yes.
Rook b8. Queen c8. Queen b6.
Queen c3. Queen d4.
Check. King g7. Yes. What about queen e1? With idea bishop e4. Rook a2. Bishop c6.
Yes. Queen d2. Queen e5.
Give him check. King h7. Now he improved little bit his king. What king g7? Queen b6. Queen d6. Interesting. Queen on b5. Sorry. Rook d2. Rook. Yes.
Yes.
Queen take f2.
g4.
Queen take f3.
Checkmate.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
So I suggest most probably b3.
e3. Bishop e7. d4. Bishop f6. Solid move. Rook e1. d5.
Rook c1. But knight c5 was interesting attempt.
d5. E take d5. C take d5. Bishop take d5.
Queen should be on a8. Most probably queen f4 move.
He resigned.
He resigned now and
Time Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
Knight c6. Knight f3. Bishop b4.
knight d5. Cutting all pieces now.
Bishop g5. Okay.
Bishop e7. Yes.
Knight take d4.
Short castle. Yes.
So, yes. And yes.
Bishop take f3. King take g7.
Queen g5. Queen f6.
Check. King g8. Queen g5. Okay.
Yes.
Draw.
Time Dmitry Komarov. Again, I am back to comments.
Bishop d6.
Knight bd7. a6. b4.
Why not e5?
C take d5. C take d5.
Queen b3. e4. This unbelievable move.
Yes. Take on d3. Take on d3.
Knight g6. Yes. Rook fd1.
Bishop g4 now.
Bishop e2. Queen d7. Okay. Queen d7 looks human.
Yes.
Rook f1. What difference? Queen h5.
f4. Okay, looks cannot be.
Okay, g5. Yes.
He played Queen d1 and now his plan is clear.
Knight d4.
Or rook a e8. Now f5.
g4. He decides.
Yes.
But few seconds he has.
Simple take on e3.
Check.
Rook f2.
g3. Still thinking he should fight. He should find right plan, but normal plan is a5. So check. King e2. Bishop g3.
Yes.
Queen take f2.
Check.
Queen take f2.
Knight on g5.
Knight e6. Maybe knight e4. Check.
Bishop take e4. So, yes, he resigned. Resign, yes.
And I am Dmitry Komarov, Grandmaster.
Bishop e2.
e6.
Bishop e7. h3.
Knight bd7. Knight b6.
Queen c8.
Knight on e5. Rook d8. Bishop f3.
Queen d8, of course. It's interesting. What happened? Knight c5. Knight c5. Aha. Where is knight d3? Where is some squares for knight?
Queen d4.
Queen d6. Interesting.
Yes.
Bishop d2. Bishop c3. Okay, queen take on c4.
Bishop f3.
Maybe knight e4.
Resign. He resigned.
So please join us, okay?
d6. c5.
Bishop e3. Not draw. Take on h5 now.
Knight f6.
Queen h4.
Bishop d7. Rook c8.
Bishop d2.
Yes.
He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Now knight f5.
Bishop take f5.
Take on f5. Right idea.
King d2. Queen d4.
Queen b4.
Most probably b6. Yes.
Queen take on c4. h4. Bishop take f6.
Bishop d5. Bishop e5. Rook h2.
Rook e3. King c4 in right position.
Yes. Maybe now f5.
a3. Some move in b6 is not bad. Bishop b7, yes. f3. He resign now and yes, resign.
Started little bit late because it was opening ceremony.
Okay, c4, yes.
Check.
Maybe knight e4. And rook
f5.
b1.
Rook take
Rook
b7.
b3. King e1, yes. Okay, but not. King c2 maybe.
c6.
Bishop e3.
Very c5 move. c5 idea. More active idea.
Bishop e3.
Yes. King f7 most probably. King d3. Knight f6. Bishop f2. Knight e4.
a3. Some move. Also h5.
Check. King d3. G take h5.
Rook take h5 he took. Bishop g3.
King c2.
Maybe king f7 back.
Rook b1.
King e3. Rook b4.
Check. Knight c3. Yes. Rook e4.
He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Rook a6. Rook a8. Rook a4.
c3. Rook e4. Rook c2.
But no time.
Yes. e4. c6. Knight take e4.
Normal move here looks like c3. Yes. Bishop h6. What's his idea? a3. Bishop f7.
Queen d2. King g8.
After with idea f4.
Or rook a e8.
F take g6. Very interesting decision. Rook e3. Entry by queen on f1. Rook on g4, yes. f5, he played f5. Queen f3, queen g5, okay.
Yes. Rook somewhere e3. Knight f6 looks most probably like this.
Maybe rook f2. h5. Rook G2 enough. What else?
King F6.
King E7. Most probably, yes. Knight H5. King G6 leading to draw.
King G5.
Okay, C4, yes.
Rook H2. Yes. Rook B5 immediately.
Rook A5, yes.
Checkmate.